All right, welcome back to Atomic Diecast. And today, unlike most of my videos where I review high performance cars, muscle machines and exotic sports cars and drag vehicles, I'm gonna do one that does not have a lot of horsepower or performance. It's the 1985 Proton Saga. This casting was new for 2024, and Hot Wheels brought it out to celebrate Malaysian car history. Malaysia had never had a car that was designed and built within that market until the Proton Saga in the mid 1980s. And to commemorate that, Hot Wheels did a casting, which I think is really nice. And they brought it out as a main line. The first one was in red. It came out in early 2024. And later that year, they did it in white, which is this one. And they also did an employee exclusive in champagne. I've never seen one of those aside from pictures online. I'll read a little bit about the Proton Saga itself. It's an entry level car, clearly a compact, and from what I've read, it's pretty reliable. So here it goes. The Proton Saga is a sedan produced by Malaysian automobile manufacturer Proton since 1985. The name of the car is an acronym which stands for Safety, Achievement, Greatness, and Ability. And it also refers to the type of tree which grows in that region. That I did not know. The first generation Saga, launched on July 9th, 1985, is Proton's most successful model, with over 1.2 million sold in over 22 years of continuous production. It has since become a Malaysian icon. The casting was originally announced as the 1985 Proton Saga at an internal Mattel event held in Malaysia, and it was unveiled in full production form at the 2023 Malaysian Hot Wheels Collectors Convention. So again, this is a tip of the hat to Malaysian car culture. And as most of you know, Hot Wheels makes their cars in Malaysia. So I think that was a nice way to celebrate this vehicle and the Proton's history. Now the real car is very basic. I'm not going to get into a lot of the details. They're small. They in 1985 either came with a 1.3 liter four-cylinder, which made 70 horsepower, or a slightly larger 1.5 liter, which made 85 horsepower, and both of those were mated to a 5-speed transmission. I do believe since then they've had some different engines that they've used, and I think you can also now get an automatic. They still produce the car. The model is still in production, which I think really speaks to its ability to stand the test of time. Now this casting is very basic, which I think is good. The car itself is very basic. I almost did the red one. I decided to do the white one because it's even plainer. The red one has chrome aero disc wheels. This has kind of a gray aero disc, clearly a flat white paint. There's a little bit of an accent on the side with a stripe. They put the Saga logo. They put the Hot Wheels logo on there. They did no taillight detailing at all. I would have liked to have seen that. Because again, Hot Wheels typically does 3-side tampoing on a main line. The front has very minor tampoing with the logo in the middle of the grille. The lights are actually formed from the gray window, transparent window glass, so that protrudes all the way under the hood and forms the headlights. But again, I would like to have seen some red taillight accenting, but again, it's not a big deal. Now, there's a really unique feature about this car that I did not even know about until I read about it online. It has a white plastic base. The red one has a red plastic base, and it isn't transparent. It's a solid color. But lo and behold, if you shine a light up under the car, I guess the plastic is so thin or so transparent, even though it doesn't look like it is, it illuminates the inside of the car. And if you do it in a really dark room, the light will protrude from under the hood and light up the headlamps a little bit, which is kind of a unique feature. They've done this on the Corvette Stingray, the 72, but that actually has a piece of acrylic in the bottom, a little circle that you shine the light through. But on this model, you just literally put a light under it, and it projects through the plastic base and illuminates the interior. There's not a lot of detailing on the interior itself, but you can see the steering wheel and the seats and the little gear shift lever. So I thought that was a really cool feature. And once again, Hot Wheels has a tendency to do things, whether it be Easter eggs or little features like this that you don't even know about by just reading the card. And so that's why I always encourage people to go online and read more about the castings, and you'll likely find out something that you may not have known otherwise. I weighed the car. It's light. It's 29 grams, which again is what you'd sort of expect for a small car with a plastic base. Those typically come in around 30 grams. I don't know how it's going to roll. I have not sent this one down the track. I did roll the red one. The red one did pretty well. I think it made it to 4. It's been a while since I tried it, but I think it went to 4 on the test track, and we'll see if this one can do the same. Okay, here we go with the roll test. It's my favorite part of these videos. I don't know why at my age I still get so excited about seeing a little car roll down a piece of orange plastic, but it's a lot of fun. Always hoping we can find a car that'll get to 4 beyond. Let's try number 1. All right, 3.5. That isn't bad. Try it again. All right, solid 3.5. And we'll do it one more time. All right, it goes to the same spot. I'd say that's pretty good. A little bit better than average, not much, but all in all pretty good. I did try the red car, as I said, and that one made it to 4. So this white one, not quite as good a roller, but also not too bad. So thanks for watching, and be sure to like, share, and subscribe.